Hi there, students. A dent, a countable noun. To dent as a verb. Let's see, if you've ever hit a piece of metal on something, you know how the surface has got a bend in it afterwards. Well, that is a dent. A dent is a hollow mark in the surface of something that's caused by being hit against something or by being pushed. If you hit something with your car, even quite gently, it's very easy to dent the door of the car or to dent the front wing. Yeah, so a dented front wing, it's a small hollow mark on something. I dropped a hammer onto the sheet of metal and I dented it. Okay, so it's a dent, it's a deformation of the surface produced by an impact, particularly in a piece of metal. Yeah, and then we can use this figuratively. A minor impact on something, an effect on something. So we worked really hard all morning, but we only made a very small dent in the amount of work that we had to do. Okay, we only had a very minor impact on it. Yeah, we only made a tiny dent in it. You can also use a dent for something more significant. So to put a dent in somebody's confidence, to put a dent in somebody's bank account. Yeah, I had to pay a huge amount of money. It really put a dent in my bank account. And then a dent, meaningful progress, to make headway. Well, at least we made a dent in the work. We worked all morning and we only made a small dent in it, but at least we made a dent in it. We reduced the amount left to do. To dent somebody's confidence, to dent somebody's pride, you make them feel less confident, you make them feel less proud. So, yeah, the team's confidence was badly dented when they lost the match. Yeah, okay, so it was decreased, it was diminished. Okay, the government had, when they came into office, had promised to reduce poverty, but it doesn't really seem that they've made a dent in poverty at all. They haven't made a reduction in it. And then a dent, to diminish, to reduce. No matter what people said, nothing could dent his enthusiasm. Nothing could make a dent in it. Nothing could weaken it. Okay, so a dent, particularly in a vehicle. Yeah, there's a dent in my door. You dented my car. Can I have your insurance details? Yeah, a hollow depression made by a blow or by hitting something. Yeah, to make a dent in a problem, to make an impression, to have an effect on something. So I've got thousands of hours of work to do, and I've been working all week, but I've only made a very small dent in it. Costs have gone up, and these have made a significant dent in the amount of money that I have available for other things. So a dent in the surface of something, a hollow. Yeah, a hollow in it. Dented cans. If a can is dented, you probably shouldn't eat it because maybe the air has got into it. If something dents your idea or dents your pride, it makes you realize that you're wrong or they're not as good or as successful as you thought. Nothing could dent his enthusiasm for football. Yeah. When you fail again and again, it puts a dent in your confidence. And then if you make a dent in something, you reduce the amount. The charities have been unable to make much of a dent in this problem. Yeah, I hate to dent your enthusiasm, but you need to be realistic. So, dent, formality. I think I'm going to give this word a 5 in formality. Make a dent in something. Maybe 4.5 in formality. Okay, so dent as in deform the surface, use anywhere. To make a dent in, I would use informally, semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing. I'm not so sure about something very formal. And then as to origin, there's an Old English word, dint, to blow, to hit, to strike, from Proto-Germanic duntiz, a blow. Yeah, we've got an Old Norse word, dented, dint. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Dent.